We back at home and we back with a reading. So we're gonna see something a little different today. We're gonna see what is it that you are attracting. It's a little cold in here, so I got a blanket on, but we're gonna see what is it that you're attracting right now. Okay, what is it that you're attracting based on the current energy that you are in? Be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe if you're new here. Welcome. Okay, but let's get those likes up for sure. So hold on, my ear. I'm ready to take this wig out. Taking it down tomorrow night. As soon as I get off of work, I'm not even gonna wait till I get home. It's getting snatched off in the car as soon as I clock out. Yeah, I went to the DMV. It was fun. It was cool. I seen some of Virginia. I seen DC. I seen the White House, but I don't give a damn about the White House. I ain't gonna hold. Don't give a damn about that shit. Okay, and I was in Maryland. I was mainly in Maryland though. So let's see. Let's get into these messages. Let's see. Hey y'all. Hey Anna. So let's see. Starting off with Aries. Let's see. What is Aries attracting? What is Aries attracting? Actually, I'm gonna go to bed tonight because I actually have a doctor's appointment that I cannot miss tomorrow. I gotta be at this doctor's appointment. So let's see. What is Aries attracting? Let's see. What is Aries attracting right now? Let's see. Be sure to hit that like button. Let's see. What is Aries attracting? Based on their current energy, what is Aries attracting? What is this surrounding? What is this surrounding? Are you tired of being disappointed? I'm getting two messages. I'm going to give y'all two messages. I'm getting two messages. I'm going to make y'all messages real clear. We're not going to be here pulling 55 cards. Pulling out half of the deck. Okay, Aries, I think right now you in this energy where you may feel like you are... yes, I'm doing questions today. Aries, you might feel like that you are in this energy where you may be feeling like you're attracting a lot of like disappointing situations surrounding. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all two messages. I'm gonna start with the main one though. You may be feeling like you're attracting a lot of disappointing situations surrounding your love life. Like, are you feeling unsatisfied? You keep running to people that don't commit. Are you running to people that don't want to commit to you? Or just non-committal people in general? People that may be still stuck on other people. People who tend to not really know what they want in their love life. Okay, is that what you keep running to? Now, some of y'all, it's your energy. Like, you keep attracting this energy towards you. I think it's because a lot of y'all, you're not ready to commit to something. But I'm mainly getting that you keep running to people that may not be ready to really commit to you or really ready to step up. A lot of inconsistent energies. Now, I also get that you may be dealing with this energy of feeling disappointment around work. I don't know if you like are feeling like things are not stabilizing for you financially, is what I'm getting. A lot of things may feel like it's not stabilizing for you financially. So it's like, dang, everything that I'm kind of praying for, or everything that I'm working hard for, that I'm trying to get to make a manifest for me, is you may feel like it's not actually like growing in your life. Okay, it's an energy of you feeling like disappointed by things not really growing how you want them to grow. Aries, for yourself. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I think that a lot of this energy is just coming from. Okay, now if this is financially, I think a lot of this energy is coming from. A lot of y'all tend to dwell too much on like negativity, and negativity is like past disappointments, past letdowns, right? I also get a lot of procrastination from you. You procrastinate a lot. It's not a lot of follow through on your end when it comes to, especially around your career finances. It's a lot of not following through on what it is that you desire within your career. I think you're doing what you got to do to get by for today, but it seems like it's not some chances that's being taken for you to for long-term success. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. So it's like not a lot of risk that's being taken for long-term success for yourself financially. This just make you feel like you're moving in circles, or make you feel like things are not really growing how you want it to grow. And like I said, in love, it just seems like you keep running into situations that don't fulfill you. They keep disappointing you. People that you might end up just blocking, not stop talking to. People that don't commit. Don't overly invest into people that ain't, or like even if you have people that come towards you, they might not be your type. It's like they not checking all the boxes out for you. So let me see what else we got. I'm tired already. I didn't want to go live, but I haven't been live in like what, 2 days, y'all? 2 days. What else is Aries attracting? Now I do see you attracting like a lot of sexual energy into your life. My nail broke today. I'm sick of this nail. This nail broke last week and it broke again. It's cool. I'm gonna get my nails redone. Probably not this week. It'll probably definitely be like next week or something. I don't feel like going to the nail shop this week. I don't feel like going to the nail shop this week. A lot of y'all keep attracting sexual energy. And can I tell you why you attracting people that may come off like they don't know if they want to commit to you, Aries? It's because I think you have like such a wall up. You have such a big wall up. I think people are intimidated by you. People are intimidated by you. Is also what I'm getting here. So they may not even know how to approach you or know how to give you what you want because they are a bit intimidated by you. Because I do think you do have somebody in your energy that is genuinely like into you, but they don't really know how to handle you. They don't know how to pursue you. And so I feel like when you may not be looking at this person as like an option, a contender for you. That's what a disappointment coming in your love life. But you do have somebody that is coming. Are you focusing too much on the people that the looks or something like that? All right, I got you. You focus too much on the people that may look good or some BS like that, right? For a lot of your disappointments surrounding your love life is really, I'm telling you, because you do, it's an earth sign. You might have an earth sign, possibly a fire sign, somebody stable. You do got somebody here that wants to be with you, but you focus too much. I think you don't look at the beauty in people. You focus too much on, I don't know if this person just like, are they not 100% interesting to you? Something about this person just not capturing your 100% interest. And then other people that come towards you, I think you have such a guard up or such a wall up. That's why you might feel like it turns into just like a lustful or sexual thing with them, or it be short lived. It just be fun for a period of time and then don't go nowhere. So that's what I got. I'm not gonna sit here with y'all all night, okay? Because I am going to bed because I have to go back to work. I don't want to go. Please, Lord, I don't want to go. All right, let's see. What is Taurus attracting right now? Let's see, Taurus. Be sure to hit that like button, y'all. Taurus. I'm going to do all super chats at the end. Don't y'all be dry like how y'all used to be, like how y'all was the other day. The other day, y'all was so dry up on here. Don't start getting on here being dry on me. For real, y'all. Come on now. We got to come on. Come on. All right, let's see. What is Taurus attracting? What is Taurus attracting? Let me do one more. What is Taurus attracting right now based on their current energy? Okay, yeah, bull gang, Taurus. What is Taurus attracting right now? One more shuffle. Let me see what y'all attracting right now. A lot of unexpected changes. Things is changing so unexpected for you. I don't think you see it coming. A lot of things are changing. See, the thing about it is that you're going to be getting into a place of being way more emotionally content. But see, you don't see that coming, Taurus. You don't see it coming. Being way much more emotionally content. And this is going to come at you very unexpectedly. Okay, I also see closing out karmic cycles. So you might have been going through this tough cycle for a really, really long time of feeling like, damn, I've been kind of going through the same loop in life for a long time. Whether it's in career, whether it's dealing with the same type of love situations or something like that. You're going to be feeling like you feel like you've been going through it for a long time. But see, you attracting some type of change, but I'm going to tell you what's going to block you from being able to fully embrace and get what you want. I think there's the energy of you being afraid to take risks. Okay? Now, when I say that you are attracting like emotional, like being more emotionally content in your life, I think this is on your own. All right. A lot of y'all, you are closing out some type of painful cycle. I get you like closing out a painful cycle in your life. Could be surrounding an Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio. You closing out this cycle, and I think you're going to become more independent. You become more independent, more focused on your money. I see more money coming in for you. I feel like you're going to be, I don't know why I get healthier. Now, I don't know if this help. Now, when I heard the word healthier, I thought also too, like, maybe you're looking more healthier. Like when people see you, are you looking healthier than what you used to look? Whether this is like weight gain, weight loss, it's clearer skin. You get what I'm saying? Something like that is kind of what I'm getting for you here, Taurus. I also see you being way more independent. I think you learn to kind of like love where you are in life a little bit more. But this is not taking away like saying like, oh, the pain just get erased. No, but I think you're kind of in the energy where you're healing, you're understanding, you're moving out of it. But you need to be a little bit more open to taking risks, because see, the thing about it is, even though these changes are coming unexpectedly, your issue is you got to stop trying to control everything. Some things you need to just let the divine handle and do it on its own term. There are going to be more opportunities open up for you because you're no longer going to be focusing on what you lost. You're no longer going to be focusing on what went wrong. You're no longer going to be waiting for people to come back into your life. You're no longer going to be waiting for these things. You're kind of getting out there and you're creating this energy on your own. I also see you letting your guard down more. And when I say that, I don't get like in a naive way. I think you're letting your guard down kind of in a way where you're not walking around like a hurt, bruised, scarred bitch. You get what I'm saying? So I think you kind of opening up to like dating around a little bit more, dating around, seeing other people. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups. I see you opening up your heart a little bit more as well. So you could be actually kind of moving into a cycle where you're gonna be attracting new love as well. Okay, so yeah. That's what I'm getting. I think that you are. I actually see your cup overflowing in your life. Like you got a lot of positive blessings, like a lot of love overflowing in your life. Some of y'all may be slowing down on drinking. I don't know why I get that as well. You may be into energy. That goes back to what I said about being more healthy. Are you slowing down on like drinking or something like that? Smoking, drinking, something along those lines. It's kind of what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. Let's move on. I'm getting straight to the point. I don't want to dwell on this topic too long, but if this video, you're very welcome. If this video does good, then we can start. I want to start bringing in other topics and switching it up a bit here. You get what I'm saying? So if this video does good, we get those likes going, those views up, then we'll do more, fun, exciting topics. But I don't want it to just be basic, simple topics all the time. Like, let's keep the energy a little exciting around this bitch. All right, Gemini. What is Gemini attracting? What is Gemini attracting? Based on Gemini's current energy, what is it that Gemini is attracting? What am I shuffling? What is Gemini attracting right now? Let me clarify that a little bit more. Gemini, are you feeling like you ain't gonna like the message. Are you attracting people that you feel like are users, leeches or users? Or like they want to use you for something? Tell me why they're attracting this. Why they're attracting this. You may be attracting people that got mommy issues. I think you attract people that may come out as like users, leechers. I get there's an energy of you also kind of like neglecting yourself. Are you not telling people no? Are you overextending yourself for people at certain times? I think you also get, if it's love related, you attract people who seem to have like mommy issues, daddy issues that stem way before you as well. Like that you got to go to therapy or something like that to deal with these problems here. Let me see. Give me a little bit more clarity. Why is Gemini attracting this? Gemini, you tell yourself that you're okay with being alone, but I think you actually really desire love. Yes, you do. Shut up, ho. I think that you really actually do desire love in your life right now. When actually this is a time for you to kind of like be to yourself, be alone, take some time to yourself, especially if you just walked away from something, or this is a time for you to learn how to walk away from things that don't serve you. And I think that you're going to keep going through these tests of running into people that tend to not nurture you or water you the way how you want them to water you. You may be doing most of the overextending, most of the chasing, most of the setting the tone, most of the pursuing at times, right? Whether if it's just you speaking up about certain things. I think that's a lot of what's kind of going on here for you. And so you keep attracting these connections that don't really seem to like pan out to be much of anything. And you tell yourself you okay, I'm okay with being alone, I'm all right with being single, I'm okay with not having anyone. But I think there's an energy here where you really do want someone. You really do want to have a strong connection with somebody. The problem is, I think that you're not being more logical, or you're not using your discernment as much. Like when it comes to people, you're not really using your discernment. Excuse me. I think you're saying you're attracting a lot of people that got a lot of red flags, but you are ignoring it. You ignoring it. Give me more. What else is Gemini attracting? You also, okay. Give me more. Give me more. What else is Gemini attracting? Give me one more card to tell me what is Gemini attracting right now. Well, you about to go through a big spiritual awakening for this. You about to go through it. You're gonna go through a big lesson in your life. especially around when it comes to dealing with this. I don't know if some of y'all, it may even be like your own family, your own mother or something like that. I think that you kind of got that going on here. But you about to go through a big lesson in your life where you about to understand, okay, why it's okay for you to walk away from stuff that don't make you happy. I think that you tend to get invested into things that I think it's purely out, not, I don't want to say desperate, but it's purely out of like loneliness. It's out of feeling like you need somebody. You tend to overextend yourself as well for people, whether it's lovers, whether it's friends, whether it's family, and it just don't really seem reciprocate. I think a lot of y'all want a love in your life that feels like it's evenly both ways, even if it's friends. I don't know. It could be friends as well. So you're gonna go through a big lesson. It's gonna come be surrounded around some sort of disappointment, something that let you down or didn't work out. Like you may have had higher hopes for something, and it's not gonna end up working out the way how you had hoped for it to work out. But the thing is, I actually see there will be some sort of commitment that's coming in. So this is pushing you towards a longer commitment. So you may feel like, damn, I'm steady dealing with people that don't really want nothing, but you got a long term commitment that may end up coming towards you. You might end up having like a long-term relationship coming towards you. Give me, what is this about? Yeah, it could be with a fire or earth sign. So even though you're gonna go through these different people in your life, it's actually leading you to the right person. But the thing that you're gonna have to learn is when to cut something off and walk away from it. And don't say nothing. Silence is power. Y'all gotta learn to shut the fuck up. One thing that Gemini don't really know how to do is shut the fuck up. It's okay for you to just silently walk away from somebody. I know y'all mouth tend to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's okay for you to just be quiet. Sometimes it's okay for you to do a silent cutoff on people. Sometimes it's okay for you not to explain why this is how you feel. No, they did what they did. Now you see what it is, and I'm going to remove myself out of your life. I'm also seeing you attract more stability. Some of y'all may be moving soon, moving into a new home. But I also see more financial stability for yourself, right? I see you attracting more, like more changes or growth within your career. But you actually, so you going through something here, a fallout, a breakup, a separation, or just dealing with people who don't really got a lot to offer when you first meet them. It's attracting you to the right person, someone stable, business oriented. Okay, someone that thinks like you or thinks long term like you, and that somebody that's centered around their career. You're gonna meet someone that's like centered around career. Okay, and I see it leading to a long term commitment. Fire or earth sign. All right, so let's see what we got for Cancer. Cancer. Tell me about what is it that Cancer is attracting. What is it that Cancer is attracting? All right, Cancer gang. Let's see what y'all got. 12/11. That's my birthday. What is it that Cancer is attracting? What is it that Cancer is currently attracting based on their energy? Be sure to hit that like button, y'all. We're pushing through these readings, though. I'm trying to. Let me not speak too fast. All right. What is it that... Ooh, it's too many cards. What is it that Cancer is attracting? What is it that Cancer is attracting? One more shuffle. Let's see, Cancer. What is it that you're attracting? Ooh. A Pisces, a Libra could be significant for you. Clarity or truth. You got the truth or the clarity coming out. I don't know what this is in regards to, but there seems to be some sort of truth coming out about things. Okay, Chastity. Everybody just, if you do send a super chat, just be patient with the end of the video. I will be doing super chats at the end of the video. I think a lot of y'all are attracting truth and clarity about something. There's some truth coming out, but see, what you need to understand is that this, whatever this truth is, it's required for you to sit back. It could just be like an understanding to something. I don't know. It's some sort of clarity that you've been chasing, something you've been trying to get an understanding on, something you've been trying to make sense of. It's finally coming out. So you're going to be getting the clarity on something, or it's going to be coming out. It's something that you've already been kind of like ignoring your intuition over, or like your intuition been telling you about it. But something's coming, and it's coming with hard facts. So something that you already been like, I was finna say itching, and I'm over here scratching myself, but it's something that you may have been like feeling like an itch about, or getting, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but it's something that's been up on your mind. I actually see the truth coming out or coming to the light. There's some clarity coming to you. I'm gonna pull y'all another message, but there's something here, but it's coming with facts. So something is coming with some truth or some facts behind it. Yeah, so take that how I go. Let me pull another message for y'all. Give me more for Cancer. What is Cancer attracting right now? Something that's being hidden from you or revealed or being done in the dark is gonna come to the light. It's gonna come to the light for you. Give me more. What is Cancer attracting right now? New beginnings in your life. New beginnings, new opportunities is what I'm seeing here. You're in the energy to manifest. So I think that your energy is not just about what you attraction. Not about just what you are attracting, but it's also about what you're doing. So you've been doing a lot while also whatever you've been doing, whatever effort you've been putting into things, this is actually bringing you towards like closer to some sort of new beginning or towards the things that you really want. Hey, Craig, a, a a Gemini, a Aries, a Pisces, or a Libra could be significant. You attracting some new beginnings, but it's required for you to trust in like God, Allah, Jesus, whoever it is that you believe in. I think that there's an energy of like whatever you've been manifesting or working towards, the doors are opening for you. Okay. It's also helping you. This is about you like releasing yourself from like burdens, holding on to resentment. I'm telling you, there's just some sort of energy of you needing to forgive, heal, forgive yourself. I'm just getting like a lot of clarity on like the bigger picture of your life and what you want and where you're going. I get that being like a part of the clarity that you're getting here. The bigger picture, right? So this is like, well, you know what? I had to go through this to get to that point. And this is why I'm here right now, putting in this effort to doing these things. I kind of get that energy coming out for you. I also get that you are kind of like in the energy of like releasing, whether this is releasing people, this is releasing hurt. Hey, whether this is releasing people, this is releasing hurt. Whatever it is, I definitely get there's an energy of you releasing and healing, working on your healing right now. Okay. But you're in the energy of actually attracting whatever it is that you want in your life right now, whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that you have been working towards. Because it seems like with that magician, it's certain things that you've been working towards or trying to like draw closer into your life. So it's coming in closer, but it's coming with a clearer mindset or with you gaining clarity on things as well. I'm telling you, it's a lot of endings that's happening for you. A Scorpio could be significant as well. A lot of endings happening for you. I think you have to go through a lot of failure to get to where you at now. So I think a lot of it is like going through a lot of failure to get to a certain point or where you're about to go now. Okay. There could also be an ending coming to a connection that you've been trying to make work. It's gonna be an ending coming to this connection. You're gonna finally get the clarity on it, get the truth about someone, and the ending's gonna take place or be had here. Okay. All right. Moving on to Leo. Leo. What is it that Leo is attracting? Be sure to hit that like button. What is it that Leo is attracting? What everybody doing today? Did everybody enjoy their Valentine's Day?
No.
I'm not. What is it that Leo is attracting? What is it that Leo is attracting based on their current energy? What is it that Leo is attracting? One more shuffle. Okay. Ooh. Self-power, like empowerment or something like that along those lines. Like I think you are in the energy of no longer like limiting yourself no more. You're no longer limiting yourself. Okay, mentally. Oh, you also getting clarity to release yourself from certain things, mindsets that have kept you stuck in the pattern for a long time. Okay, the Eight of Swords really is telling me that you like letting go of certain like mindsets, victim mindsets, staying stuck in cycles, dealing with the same type of people. You kind of getting out of that. This is you cutting through. So you cutting through whatever type of self-imposed illusions or lies that people have had you in or that you've been putting yourself in. Okay, that's what I'm kind of getting here as well. Give me more. Give me more. Uh-oh. Okay, I actually see you got a conversation or conversation coming up with someone. Some of y'all have been kind of put in this energy where you've been desiring some sort of communication with someone or clarity with someone. I definitely see that coming into your energy. Yeah. I think that even though you've been holding back from somebody, there's been a secret desire for you to communicate with them. Yes, it has. You've been desiring to communicate with somebody or to talk to them. That's what I'm getting here. There's communication coming up with someone. Let me see. How would they know who this is? How would they know who this is? The one it feels like it's kind of like is you telling yourself like it's too late for us to fix things, it's too late for us to go back, something can't be repaired at this point. The one you've been hesitating on reaching out to or been wanting to talk to, but there's been a lot of hesitating around it. The one you feel like you invested a lot into, but it didn't grow nowhere. So I actually see you've been manifesting communication with them, but you've been trying to play this game of holding back. You've been trying to play a game of holding back from this person. Yeah, your message is different from everybody else's. I think that they also been trying to play this game of holding back from you. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, air sign, water sign, earth sign, don't matter. I think they also been trying to play this game of holding back from you. Okay, so I actually see here there's been an energy where maybe you have been telling yourself like you have been the distance have made you kind of get a little clearer about some things, have like a more clearer mind about things, and you ready to communicate with this person, have a heart to heart, put it on a table, talk about it, blah blah blah, right? But you've been holding back. So let me see, what else is Leo attracting right now? What else is Leo attracting right now? Let me see, Leo. Success, money, 6 of Wands, success. Been attracting a lot of success in your life. So you may start to notice that things are getting better for you, feeling like a lighter load for you, feeling like now you feeling like kind of like you having your way a little bit in life. Like things just feel easier for you. You able to live your life, enjoy your life. You know, I don't know why I heard trips, but maybe that's something that you've been able to do, right? Take trips, go out. You attracting a lot of attention. I also see like a lot of like a growth as well within your career, whether this is promotions, pay raises, things like that, right? This is a period where you kind of moving into an energy of feeling like things are way much more easier for you, more free, less challenging, less of a struggle for you is what I'm seeing. You kind of moving into that energy where you're able to attract that. You may also have a lot of people that are like really attracted to you as well. You're attracting a lot of people. A hot commodity is what I just heard. So people are really attracted to you. People are really attracted to you. I think people see the way how you live and see you living your life, doing you. This really draws people towards you. The only thing is you just got to be careful because it draws a lot of the wrong attention at certain times. Is what I was kind of picking up here. Sometimes it draws the wrong attention. Okay, so you do have a lot of people that's gonna want to like be around you as well. I think it's also like I said, not only is it like attracting people, but I'm seeing more money for you. I'm seeing here where you will be able to kind of like have money, spend money. Some of y'all may be planning a cruise or travels across the sea out the country or something like that as well. Okay, I see that kind of coming up, but you also attracting a lot of options. You attracting a lot of options into your life. I think outside of just love, but within career as well. I think you have a lot of options. Some of y'all may be like, either you have like a lengthy resume of different skill set, or there's just an energy. Thank you for the subscription. Or there's just like an energy of like you being multi-talented or something like that, right? It's other revenues or other ways you can make money as well, is what I'm getting here. Okay. So that's what I got for y'all. That's what I got. Moving on to Virgo. Moving on to Virgo. All right. Remember, y'all readings are general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. So let's see. What is Virgo attracting? What is Virgo attracting? I'm gonna try to go to this store and see if they got this ice cream I like. I'm gonna go to Kroger and see if they got this ice cream I like. All right, let's see. What is it that Virgo is attracting? The cookies and cream cone. All right, sometime we do one more shuffle. Okay. All right. What is Virgo attracting? Based on Virgo's current energy. What is Virgo attracting? Based on Virgo's current energy, what is Virgo attracting? One more shuffle. Let's see what y'all boys attracting. No nonsense. See, the thing is, Virgo, I think that the thing about it is your energy is becoming more intimidating. You're starting to intimidate people. This is easy. This is gonna make it easy for you to ward off people who are bullshitting in your life. You becoming more disciplined. You in the energy of being more disciplined, more like, you know, it's a very disciplined energy for you. And I think people are seeing this, whether it's friends, this is potential friends, old friends, family members, lovers, who gives a damn, right? This is an energy of you becoming way more disciplined, way more self-focused, way more picky, but not in a bad way. I actually see like you are in the energy of being more picky, which is warding off people who don't really have a lot to offer you or give you. I also see here that you are attracting things that are more aligned with you in life. That's what I'm getting here. The pickiness is making you attract more things that are aligned with you, with this lovers coming out. It ain't just speaking to a person. This is speaking to an energy. Being more conscious over the choices that you make and the people that you allow into your energy, into your space. Seven of Wands energy coming out. I think there's an energy of you being more picky. Okay? Give me more. Give me more. I think you're being more protective over your energy, protective over your space. Some of y'all watch out for car issues. Something with your car might come up, so just kind of watch out for that. Okay? Give me more. What else is Virgo attracting into their life? What else is Virgo attracting right now? Somebody here feeling like they gotta be more honest with you. Somebody feel like they have to be honest with you or be straightforward with you. I don't know if this is somebody that may have in the past. I think that you've been laying down the law. Like I said, there's I think your boundaries have become more firm. You become more disciplined in your life, and you have been more picky. You have been more, you know, like I said, choosy. That's the same thing as picky, right? This is requiring someone to be more honest with you or be more firm, be more clear with you about something. Like, I think the lack of you chasing them and you choosing yourself rather than chasing and pursuing behind this person is what's causing this person to feel like, well, I got to come towards Virgo and I can't play these games with Virgo, right? I got to be honest with Virgo. It could be a Cancer or a Gemini, maybe a fire sign. They feel like they got to be more honest and upfront with you. Heavy Gemini energy. Doesn't have to be, but could be. Could be a Capricorn as well. They feeling like they have to change up their ways. Could be an Aquarius. I also get there's just an energy of you like being in a more positive mindset. You are attracting more positive things because you're in a more positive mindset. It's really an energy of you heavily aligning in your life, but you just gotta continue. You gotta one thing I do want to say, Virgo, you do just gotta learn to drop control. Sort of like was that Taurus message? Taurus message, I believe. I think it was Taurus message. Dropping control. But there's definitely a realigning of energy of your energy right now. Of everything that's gonna start coming towards you is gonna be just for you, right in the right time. It won't be too much pressure that you got to put behind it. I think you already did all the hard footwork, right? And then so now this is just like, okay, sitting back and waiting for the things to start rolling in for you. Attracting more things that are meant for you is kind of what I'm seeing here. You also attracting less lovers that play these fucking games with you. You're gonna start to attract more lovers that are like more intentional, more on your level. They're not coming towards you with the games and the manipulation anymore. Like, they gonna come towards you straight up, straightforward, right? Whether they get somewhere or not, that's for you to decide with that lovers card. You're gonna be making those choices, but you're attracting less bullshit lovers as well, if I have to say. Is what I'm seeing here. You're attracting less bullshit lovers. Okay? So that's what I got for y'all, Virgo. That's what I got. That was a pretty good one, Virgo. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. Be sure to hit that like button for me, please, and thank you. So tell me about who is this that, what is it that, well, for me to say who, it might be a person, Libra. Because I was finna say, what is Libra attracting? I ain't mean to say who. What is Libra attracting? What is Libra attracting? What is Libra attracting? What is Libra attracting? What much shuffle? Let me see, Libra. Be careful of manifesting somebody back into. I was gonna say a person too when the person came out. Be careful of manifesting somebody back into your life that's full of games and lies and manipulation. I think that you're desiring this person to come back because you just won't fully close out a cycle. Scorpio, Gemini, fire sign, air sign. I think you won't let a cycle fully close here. Like, of course, it ain't gonna be an overnight process when you are moving on from someone. Nobody expects it to be overnight, but I think that you are, but I think you are like trying to attract somebody back into your life that is just full of games and manipulation, and they want to try to test your loyalty or some bullshit like that, right? The one that pulls back, the one you're not communicating with, you drawing them back into your life. The one that you may have blocked or they blocked you, could be some sort of blocking communication, or it just came to a stop and it just stopped working. Could be a Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini. Okay, the one that lacks accountability. Do you think silence of a man after a breakup affects the woman more than chasing her? Yes. Yes, it does. I think it affects both parties, if you ask me. But yeah, the one that lacks accountability, you're steady trying to attract. You're steady trying to draw somebody in, or you steady trying to manifest them. Tell me how. How is Libra attracting this person? How's Libra attracting them back into their life? A bullshit bitch. Cause you playing little games too. You setting little seeds here. You setting little seeds here too. Yes, you are. Okay, you got little. It causes trauma. Oh, you replying to their question, Star Billionaire. But yeah, I think that you're setting little seeds here. Even if you're not communicating, you are. Heavy Scorpio energy here. Could be a Scorpio. But you really are wanting this person to come back and communicate or talk to you. I guess I just, itch that scratch for you. Or is it scratch that itch? Yeah, I'm gonna scratch that itch. What is this person what is this person gonna do towards Libra? What is this person gonna do towards Libra? They gonna feel like they don't want to keep playing these games with you, and they're gonna come back. Could be a Capricorn, but I think it's out of loneliness, out of ego, out of it's gonna be out of loneliness or not wanting to be alone, out of like attachment. It's not gonna be out of healthiness of being apologetic. No, I think it's gonna be they're lonely and they want to come back, and you're gonna repeat this cycle with this person again. So they will come back. Is silence a response? Yes. Yes, silence is a response. If somebody ain't telling you what you need to know, that's telling you all that you need to know. I learned yesterday that there is no room for games in relationships. I absolutely have learned that. But I also learned recently that if one person feels like silence is the answer, then I'm just gonna walk away. Because if someone's asking you for clarity and communication on something to be on the same page, like two mature adults, to be completely avoidant, that ain't gonna work. So yeah, I learned that if I gotta beg for clarity and beg for communication and things like that, it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. I'm not here to be doing all that because it just makes you lose yourself and get out of character, and you don't. It's too costly. It's too costly. But yeah, so yeah, Libra, that's your reading. They will come back to talk, but I don't get much changing. I don't get an apology, and I think it'll be out of loneliness. I also get them like pursuing other options. Okay, Scorpio. So, all right, Scorpio. Let's see. Now I'm gonna ask you. I'm ex firefighter and star billionaire. Do y'all think that um a woman being quiet on a man and giving him a silent treatment, do you think that affects him? I'm gonna ask it the other way around. What is Scorpio attracting right now? What is Scorpio attracting right now? What is Scorpio attracting right now? I assume that both of y'all are a man. I was guilty of being detached. It ruined the relationship more. I hate that for you. It's toxic both ways. Okay, what is Scorpio attracting? What is Scorpio attracting right now? What is Scorpio attracting right now? One more shuffle. What is Scorpio attracting? Oh, you gonna start getting what you want financially. You attracting to get what you want financially, reaching financial goals. Living, I don't know why I heard living my life like it's gold and living. You're gonna be single though. I don't see you attracting a relationship, but I do see you attracting more money. I do see you attracting more money, more success financially. I see you like getting the callbacks you want, the promotions that you want, the pay raises, the jobs, the positions. So I do see that for you. You'll be single though. I don't see you attracting no love in your life. I'll tell you that much. But I do see you attracting like more financial stability and more security, being able to afford what you want, get what you want. What the Lil Natalie Nunn song say? I be doing what I want, doing what I want. I be doing what I. That's what I heard. So I think you'll be able to afford luxurious things, expensive things. I heard live in the finest places that you want to live. So you'll be able to afford those things, right? Okay. Anything else that they're attracting right now? Because I'm seeing you afford the nice things. Some of y'all may be getting new jewelry or something like that. Buying new jewelry. What else is it that Scorpio is attracting right now? What is the Scorpio attracting right now? More money. That's all I can say right now. Money. But you're going to be alone. Like, are you a loner? Hermit card. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Hermit. Alone, alone, no man, no woman. Close the door. You know I'm in here working. Close that door behind yourself, you little fucking dummy. Hey, close that door behind yourself. You ain't getting no fucking money. But yeah, anyways, yeah, Scorpio, I definitely do see you attracting a lot of money. Money. Financial stability, security. Some of y'all may be starting businesses or starting a business or something like that. I definitely do see where there's energy where more money is coming in, but you're gonna be like a loner. That's crazy. Somebody said popular loner. I was thinking that in my head. A popular loner. I just see you. Okay, so let me see what y'all are. Okay. Anything else? What Scorpios attracting in their life outside of just money? Anything else? I don't know if money is gonna be the thing for you. Really? Well, you also gonna be realizing how emotionally closed off that you are. Yes, you are. You're gonna realize it. You're gonna start to realize you can't attract love in your life because you're not as prepared for love as you may think that you are. You may realize that you're not as mature to handle emotions how you think you are, or you feel like, hold on. Okay, let me know if y'all can hear me. Somebody had called me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I need to know if y'all can hear me. Okay. What is the Scorpio attracting when it comes to their love? What is Scorpio attracting in their love life? What are they attracting? Nothing. Non-committal connections, connections that don't go nowhere. You feel like you can't meet nobody that is like ready to give you what you're looking for, or are you not open or are they not open? You get what I'm saying? I think that there's an energy here where you still walk around with like a lot of pain on you, a lot of hurt on you. So I think that, yeah, you can't find nobody that's on your level. I see you attracting a lot of surface level connections, a lot of sexual connections, but nothing that's like getting you nowhere. So I don't see nothing when it comes to love. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I don't know. What is Scorpio's energy when it comes to attracting love? What is Scorpio's energy? My bad, y'all. People keep on steady calling me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Somebody keep on calling me. Pick up the phone, baby. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Okay. So anyways, I think your energy here, you can't attract love because you too guarded. That's why you can't attract love. You too guarded. I think you tend to push people away. You don't open up. You got trust issues. So yeah, you can't attract love that way. Okay, you still ain't learned karmic lessons that you need to learn. You know what I'm saying? So you telling yourself, I just need to protect my feelings. I need to protect my heart. I just feel like you're just too closed off. And this is why you're not gonna find no love. So, I mean, I can't come over there and fucking for it. Well, fucking ain't gonna be the issue. This is the only thing that came out of bright when it came to your love life and what you're gonna be getting. So you're gonna get fucked. You're gonna get fucked. That's about all you got, my boy. That's about all. Now, if that's your thing, hey, go right ahead for it. If you want to be a hoe, then do your hoe thizzle. But you ain't getting much of nothing else. That's all I got for y'all, man. That's all I got. All right, moving on to Sagittarius. All right. Saggy. Tell me about what is it that Sagittarius is attracting. What is it Sagittarius attracting right now? What is Sagittarius attracting? Let me see. I'm gonna do one more. What is Sagittarius attracting? All right, let's see. Based on Sag current energy, what is Sag attracting? What is Sagittarius attracting? On my shuffle, what is Sagittarius attracting right now? Slow but steady growth. So your small efforts are gonna actually make big changes in the long run. Small changes, small growth, small efforts, or small changes is what's gonna make long-term change, like growth in the long run. Give me more. What is Sagittarius attracting? What is Sagittarius attracting? How did I learn to do cards? No, I don't have no courses. People have asked me about it before, but I don't think I'm the best teacher. So I don't really just get into it. But I just learned because I don't even know. It just came natural. Give me more. What is Sagittarius attracting? What is Sagittarius attracting right now? Let's see what you're attracting, Sag. You actually are attracting money, but it's going to come in slowly. I think that you are slowly building yourself back up financially. You slowly building yourself back up financially. I also see that you are opening yourself back up to love, but you being more cautious about it. But yeah, you are actually in the face of like moving towards more success or happiness and more financial abundance. Maybe not as much money as Scorpio, because Scorpio had that bank. But I think yours is like slow movement. Like there's some sort of small changes or efforts that you've recently made that is moving you towards. And I think that you are starting to like stop and look at the small efforts in your life. And this is like changing how you view where you at in life right now. Okay? So there is going to be like some small changes for you coming up financially. That's going to be like positive for you. That really helps you look at your life in a different light. Does that make sense? Like you're going to be looking at life in a whole different light or point of view for yourself. Okay? You attract people. You got somebody. You're attracting someone. Let's see, is this somebody from your past? Upright, this is the past. Reverse if this is new. Upright, this is the past. Reverse if it's new. You do have somebody coming into your life, but they gonna have feelings for you, but they still gonna also be, you're gonna notice that they still may seem like they still hurt by somebody else. Water or air sign, you may feel like this person's still hurt by someone else. So you are attracting love, but I think it's just that, let's see. I get that. Let me tell you, it's going both ways, okay? So you could actually be attracting either a water or air sign into your life. Let me tell you the two messages that I'm getting. One, you are going to be really, really the type of person that hides how you feel, Sagittarius. You're getting to the energy, and this goes back to what I said earlier. Like, people are going to be really attracted to you. I think you're going to be becoming more cautious in your love life. And even when you have feelings for somebody, I think that you're going to start to hide it. I don't get you becoming emotionally unavailable. No. I get you hiding it. King of Cups, he know how to hide his emotions well. He know how not to let them take control of him, whatever, right? So I think that you're going to be hiding your attraction for someone. They're going to be into you. And I think you're going to be hiding it because you are still feeling like, are you still carrying past disappointments with you of other relationships? Are you still feeling like that thing over there still hurt me? I don't get you stuck on that person with the 10 of Wands in reverse, but I also don't get you being the most optimistic person about somebody, you know. It's almost like, okay, you can like me, but I don't think it's going to go nowhere. So I'm going to take my time slowly giving to you. I'm going to take my time slowly building up this connection between us, because at any given second, you might say you're not interested no more. So I think that you will be attracting a lover into your life. And the thing is, you might actually feel like this person's still stuck on somebody else. I think it'll be a mutual attraction, though. I think y'all both will be into each other. Let me see. How would Sage know who this person is that they're attracting? How would they know who this person is that they're attracting? How would they know who this person is that they're attracting? Could be I was going to say Gemini. I ain't meant to say that. I meant to say Libra. Could be a Gemini. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I need more clarity. How would Sagittarius know who this person is? They talk a lot. Okay, I get y'all communication being on and off when you meet this person. I think the communication gonna be on and off. There might be an age difference or something like that as well. It'll be something where the communication is on and off. They may be kind of fun and spontaneous. You might also feel like this person's hiding something. You know who they is because you're gonna feel like they hiding or not. They're not being fully honest with you about certain things. So you are attracting love in your life. I also see you attracting money. I think your money gonna start to slowly build up in your life. I think money is slowly building up for you, right? Like you're just starting to get the gist of how to like better have better money management, you know, control over your finances. I also see you getting out, being able to enjoy yourself more too, sort of like Leo message, sort of like Scorpio message. But there will be an energy when it comes to love of you being more cautious and slow to open up. Slow to open up to people, slow to let people know how you feel, slow to invest into people as well. Okay? That's what I'm saying for you. All right? So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Okay, well, if you ever get a course, I'm interested. Okay, Josh Bashi. Okay, well, how you say your name? Joshi Bashi? Or Joshi Boshi? I'm just playing. But if I ever do a course, I'm gonna put it on YouTube because that's why I'm building up, you know, all my supporters at now on YouTube. All right, let's see Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Once I get to Aquarius, I'm no longer taking super chats. So please just be mindful. At Aquarius, I'm no longer taking super chats. All right, what is it that Capricorn is attracting? What is this that Capricorn is attracting? What is this that Capricorn is attracting? On my shuffle. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. Fast movements. Fast change in your life. Lots of good news coming in for you. Lots and lots of good news coming in for you. What is this good news surrounding? Some of y'all may be a move. Maybe some good news back from a job. Something like that, right? Are you attracting a lot of people that comes in fast? Why you coming so fast? That's what I heard, y'all. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Because that's what I heard. I just had to say that and get that up out of my mind, okay? Why you coming so fast? Man, I need to stop playing so much. You do got communication coming in from somebody. Did you read the instructions to learn the cards? No. I ain't no instructions. If you go buy a deck of cards right now from Barnes & Noble or Amazon, it ain't no instructions. I might tell you what the cards mean, but it's not going to be no instructions on it. Okay. So, yeah, I actually get that there's somebody coming in to communicate with you that you may have been ignoring or not talking to for a while. I actually see them coming in to communicate with you or to talk to you. But I think that you are moving forward and attracting new and bigger, better things in your life. That's what I'm getting. You attracting new, bigger, and better things in your life. I think that you are kind of like in the energy where you're moving forward. You no longer, you're making a decision to move forward towards, like, focusing towards new adventures, new jobs, new career, new people, new lovers, new businesses, right? It's new things to be explored in your life. And I think you've made the decision to start moving towards that. Okay? And new things are about to start happening for you. New things are about to start happening for you. I think that when it comes to love, you kind of tell yourself you put it on a back burner because you kind of want, I kind of get this energy of you wanting to experience more and do more, like do what you said you were going to do. I don't know if this is like, well, I always said that I wanted to start a daycare. I don't know. I'm just naming shit, right? So you kind of get into the energy of moving towards with those things. But I'm not getting here. I'm getting here that you kind of like tell yourself that you putting love on a back burner. You may feel like love haven't really got you much of anything or got you anywhere. I see you kind of giving up on it. You're in the energy of moving away from. You could be moving away, moving on from somebody or moving away from a connection. Yeah, I'm seeing you close out a cycle here. You're closing out some sort of cycle here and moving on from that and moving towards bigger and better things in your life. This could be, like I said, this could be financially. This could be you ready to mix and mingle, meet new people. And I don't, when I say new people for y'all, Capricorn, I don't get necessarily just love. I think this is speaking to just kind of like, I don't know why I heard networking. Maybe you want to network more, expand more, right? It's some type of energy like that going on for you right now. Some of y'all, I also see there's the energy of you moving into celibacy or you being way more discerning about who you give your body to. It's like if you don't want to just give your body to anyone casually anymore. You want to feel something deeper. What's the word? Asexual. Some of y'all may be moving into a more asexual energy as well. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. So I actually see you really giving up or like kind of putting love to the side for now. Like you're not chasing or pursuing that right now. So that's what I got. That's what I got for y'all. All right, Aquarius. All right, y'all. If you want a super chat, now's the time to make sure you get those super chats sent. Because once I'm done with Aquarius reading, I'm not doing super chats no more. I'm not taking any more on Pisces. After Pisces, I will do all super chat questions. All right, Aquarius. Tell me what it is that Aquarius is attracting. What is it that Aquarius is attracting right now? What is it that Aquarius is attracting right now? What is Aquarius attracting right now? What is Aquarius attracting right now? Am I shuffling? Let me see what y'all attracting right now. Okay. More money, more problems. I don't know why I heard that. Okay, so I definitely see here that you could be in the energy of attracting like more stability, more security, more. I had to pop my bag. More security or stability in your life. Work life, home life, financial, bank account. I'm seeing you attract more stability into your life is what I'm seeing here. There's a connection that's going to be mended or healed with you and someone. Something here is going to be fixed or mended between you and somebody. Especially if you're already in a relationship or you already have a commitment with someone. This is for somebody that's already committed. I definitely do feel like the connection will be mended, especially after like a separation, a falling apart, a breakup or something like that. I see it being healed is what I'm getting here as well. But it seems like there are more opportunities for you opening up. Now, singles, I'm going to tell you what's going on here. If you're single, right? Because the other message, like I said, that was for people that's already in a relationship. There's more opportunities open up for you. Especially around, like, career. There's going to be more opportunities for you to, like, move towards with or more options to choose from. Maybe some of y'all maybe cutting ties with one place and ready to move towards something else, right? But not quite sure what direction to go in. Now, singles. I feel like that right now you in the energy of trying to attract stable connections. The problem is that you keep running across people that put you in like love triangles. You keep attracting like love triangles or people that want to put you in third parties or they keeping their options open. And that's what I'm kind of seeing here. People who just, keep putting you in situations that seem compromising to you. I think the problem is that it's because you don't speak up when you need to say something. Or do you try to play it cool and not talk, which is crazy because Aquarius always got something to fucking say. Sort of like Gemini. And so do Libra. I always got something to say. I think it's because it's the energy. I'm telling you, somebody here got you in some sort of third party, or either you're not speaking up, or this is someone that's very manipulative. They know how to manipulate the situation. I see a third party love triangle thing kind of going on here with somebody. And I feel like this is with somebody. It could be an earth sign, an air sign, water sign. Somebody here that is very manipulative. Okay, a very manipulative person. But yeah, so be careful with that, because I see you like bringing that in, or like being involved in it, or dealing with that in some way or another. Some sort of love triangle shit going on here. Oh, I done scratched myself up so bad. My arm, I don't know if y'all can see that. I done scratched myself up with these nails so bad. My arm red. Okay. A snack eating a snack inception. All right, anyways, Pisces. I'm kind of slow, so I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean for real. All right, Pisces. Tell me about what is Pisces attracting. Then after that, we're going to do super chats. Jeremiah, you're not going to eat the rest of that food?
I am later.
It's 9 o'clock, so go eat. Because you're going to bed tonight.
Oh, me?
School or no school. You ain't finna get off that school schedule. You're going to bed. 10 o'clock. So go eat. All right, let's see. Y'all, this boy was up to 5 in the morning last night. No, sirski. You're going your ass to bed. Go you being smart, mom?
No.
Go eat that food.
I should too.
No, just go eat that food like I already asked you to do. Go in there, go eat. I almost roll his ass out from here to goddamn there. All right, Pisces. So tell me about what is Pisces attracting right now? What is Pisces attracting right now? What is it that Pisces is attracting right now? What is it that Pisces... Okay, y'all had the same card as Aquarius coming out. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aquarius. Give me more. Okay. A lot of y'all are, once again, I'm steady getting this message of this stability. A lot of people are really focused on their career. Really focused on your career. But let me tell you something. The problem, let me tell you, Pisces, you may be really, really focused on like trying to build up some sort of stable life for yourself. But I think that you tend to let a lot of fears or doubts stop you from moving forward with making moves. So the stability that you want is right on the other side of you making a move in one direction towards something. I think there's a lack of direction at times in your life. So you what you want is not hard for you to obtain. It's just really hard for you to pick a direction and move forward in that. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all may be attracting a reunion with someone that you haven't been talking to. Could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be another Pisces, a fire sign. You may be attracting a reunion with someone that either is a deceiver, they're a liar, they're not honest. You may not be communicating with them. They may actually be somewhat of a bitch. Okay? The one that couldn't make their mind up or choose what they wanted with you. I see you kind of attracting some sort of reunion with this person as well. Yeah. But you attracting a reunion with this person, but the universe is pulling you to move away from them. That's the problem that you have here. You being pulled to move away from somebody, but you subconsciously still pulling yourself back towards this person, but you're supposed to be moving on from it or moving away from it, is what I'm seeing here. You meant to let this end and walk away from it and let it go, let it die, let it dwindle. Could be a Virgo. Okay, something is meant to, it's no longer in alignment with you anymore. So you actually been pushed into a place. You actually need to be single. Some of y'all may need to be single. I think haven't been single 4 years maybe, or something like that. 2 to 4 years. You may need to be single for a little while. I think that you have been neglecting other parts of your life. Hey, Shay Jones. If you want to read in, you can email me. I am doing readings. Okay, so yeah, what you want Let me tell you something. One thing, how the universe is going to work for you, Pisces. What you want, it will come back around as a test. It will come back around to get you to open up your eyes, but it ultimately is not going to last. So it's really going to be time for you to kind of accept that something is no longer meant for you anymore. It's no longer aligned for you anymore. It's no longer meant and destined for you to go down that long path with this person or the situation anymore. It's time for you to focus on yourself, work on being more independent away from this. Think that you've become too codependent to it. It's time for you to be more independent away from something here. Something is meant to break apart. I'm telling you, you're being caused to take a step back. And don't try to rush into something else. So a lot of y'all may even try to like rush into something else when this comes to an end. You may say, well, I'm going to rush into another thing, when you need to just be single. You need to just be focused on yourself. You need to just be loving on you. You need to just focus on your career goals. You need to just focus on and bettering yourself. You need to focus on your healing. You get what I'm saying? And when I say healing, I mean really healing from it. Like really telling yourself that, hey, I lost myself doing this. I dealt with this. I did this. These are things that I did. These are the things they did. These are the things that I accepted. This is no longer what I will accept. Blah, 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 blah. Like doing real healing work. So you actually being pushed into an energy to attract more independent self-love in your life right now and close something out. But I think you and somebody gonna come back together before it closes out again. Okay? So that's gonna be that right there. So I'm moving on. I'm gonna go ahead and do these questions, and that's gonna be the reading, you guys. All right, so starting with Samir's first question. Good things coming. All right, what good things are coming up for Samira? I think I said her name wrong every time. What's the good things coming up for Samir? What's the good things coming up for Samir? One more shuffle. What's the good things? I think I gave this message before. Okay, it's a message of you being more intuitive. Okay, being way more intuitive is what I'm getting here for you. I think I gave you this message before. Okay. Being able to see the truth in things. So there's things that you maybe kind of getting the truth on. Now, take this how I go. I'm telling you, it's something. I don't know if it's like you becoming more spiritual, being more in tune spiritually or something like that. But I definitely get that you've been able to see the truth. Now, take this next message, what I'm about to tell you. Don't get freaked out. But you may even be able to tap into like mediumship type of energy or something like that. Now, I don't know if you're a very spiritual person, but it is telling me that. Okay? But being very intuitive is the next good thing coming up for you. Okay? Also getting the truth about something or the truth about someone is coming out as well. The truth about someone is what's going to, I don't know why I was going to say the truth will set you free, but the truth about someone is what's going to help you move forward and stop repeating a past pattern or a past cycle that you've been kind of going through dealing with this person. Okay? All right. Next is Chastity. What can Chastity look forward to? What can Chastity look forward to? All right, Chastity. Let's see what can you might have a new job coming up, a new job opportunity. There could be a new job that you might end up getting or some sort of promotion. I see money. I see more money coming up for you, okay? Something here, it just seemed like that so there's going to be some more money coming in for you, more money. What's coming up for you is more money, okay? So, but it might require you to get out a little bit more. And when I say get out, I mean get out your shell a little bit more. Kind of stand out a little bit more, but I am saying more money or more finances. Like there's some sort of financial growth coming for you or coming in for you. I don't know if this is like a big lump sum of money. I'm telling you, a lot of money. So what's coming up for you is more money. More money, more money, more money, more money. That's what's coming up for you, okay? Whether this is like a business idea, this is a new job, a promotion, a lump sum of money, but there's some form of money or there's just more financial growth that's coming up for you, okay? Samira again. I think there's still a little bit more healing and learning that you need to do, Samara, but you're moving on the right track, okay? You're closing out. You're moving on the right track, okay? I think, like I said, still a little bit more healing that you may be having to go through, that you still may be having to kind of like, you know, work through at this moment. But I feel like you're moving down the right track with the Six of Wands coming out next to this. I think that you are starting to get clearer, get a better understanding as to what your purpose is, right? And when I say purpose, I don't mean financial purpose. I think it's speaking to what's your purpose here, like what makes you happy, what fulfills you, what do you like to do, what do you enjoy, right? Things that make you feel good outside of finances and things like that. I feel like you're moving on the right path, but there was a lot of things that you have to like break yourself from, walk away from, especially in regards to like maybe abandonment issues, neglecting yourself, poor spiritual hygiene, things like that. So you kind of getting better with doing those things, and this is what's kind of pushing you towards your greater purpose, okay? All right. So Shay. Shay. Oh, girl. Give me more. All right. No. Shay, I get the answer is no. Okay. My bad. I'm just getting down to the bottom of where y'all comments at. Okay, Shay. So to answer your question, I'm getting a no for that. Okay. I think if anything, things are gonna come to an end or a halt. Maybe you may stop going there, may stop dealing with this person. I don't see anything happening here. You may even find out about them dealing with someone else or having another person in their life or something like that. But I don't get anything happening here between the two of y'all. And if it does, it won't even last long. Because like I said, I think they have another option. But I get that they have another option, or they have someone else that they may be connecting to or dealing with that you might not be aware of, that they're not telling you about. Okay? So I don't get anything happening between the two of y'all. All right? And Alexis. Alexis. I actually got other readings that I need to do up on Instagram. I'm going to do them tonight. Okay, let's see. Alexis. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. All right, Alexis. All right, Alexis. So, really confused right now about what to do. I mean, I think he's still really attracted or drawn to you, but his emotions are very hot and cold, very unbalanced, very ungrounded with how he feel about you right now. So I don't think he's in the energy of like being open to reconciling things or to coming back around towards you. He does feel the impact of like y'all not talking or dealing with each other. He may even be kind of confused as to like why you pull back your energy. To him, it doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna tell you right now, to him, it doesn't make sense that you pull back your energy. But I think that he's just not in the energy of like actually taking those steps to try to fix things or mend things between y'all right now. Okay. So that's what I got, y'all. Thank you for that flower. All right, y'all. So until next time, I probably won't be live again until like Sunday. What's today? Thursday? Maybe Saturday. It depends what my Saturday look like. But yeah, I probably don't, because I'm going to get my hair braided. And y'all know, sitting in them African braiding shops all day, you be tired. So I'm going to go live probably on Sunday. So I'm going to see y'all on Sunday. I love y'all. Have a good night.